YouTube, what it do? Your boy is back. Coming off this enormous game from last night. This game was insanely hyped up for weeks. This game's been hyped up for weeks. We look at the schedules before the season starts, and you see this game on Monday night, and you're like, damn, I gotta be home. I gotta be home for this. Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens. We love both of these teams. These are, in my opinion, the two best teams in the NFL. And we were super hyped for this. They kicked off at 8:20, and I guess we all expected a bit closer of a game than it actually turned out to be. The Chiefs lit the house on fire in the first half. Ravens started to gain a little bit of momentum in that third quarter because they're still a really great team. They held the Chiefs scoreless in the third quarter. They got it back within a one-score game, but then Kansas City again just pulled away with just more explosive offense. The Kansas City Chiefs are incredible. They are incredible. They are so much fun to watch. This team is so explosive. This offense is so explosive. This is one of the most explosive offenses I've ever seen in my life. And it's unbelievable because this unit in particular hasn't been around that long, and you can already throw them up there with like some of the all-time offenses. Like this is insane. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, and Tyreek all just gel so well together. It's beautiful to watch. The Chiefs are my pick. They are my pick to go to the Super Bowl and repeat as champions. Like who's gonna beat this football team? I don't see this. The Chiefs are insane. The Chiefs are crazy. I do really really enjoy watching them. If they dominate for the next 5 years, I'm not gonna have a problem with it because at least they're fun to watch. Unlike the New England Patriots, I apologize, but I'm a Dolphin fan. I'm sorry, but yeah, the Chiefs just lit it up. They lit it up. They did what we expected them to do. Maybe not against the Ravens, who have had one of the better defenses in the league this year and last year as well. Especially towards the end of last year, they were very, very solid on defense. Not so much tonight. The Chiefs picked them apart. They found holes in the defense. Aside from the big plays, one thing that's really going to help. I mean, it's going to help with against any quarterback. But one thing the Chargers were able to slow that down a lot a week ago is because they got guys up front that can get after the QB. The Ravens don't really have a great pass rush like that. They have to blitz. They have to send 5 or 6 to get pressure. And when you do that, you're taking guys out of coverage. And of course, the Chiefs love that. That's music to the eyes. They dotted them boys up. They long bombs, wide open dudes all night. Yeah, the Ravens, they really need like some pass rush. Tyus Bowser and Brandon Williams. Calais Campbell's dope. Derek Wolfe is cool too. But Calais Campbell's past his prime. Derek Wolfe, not really a pass rusher like that. It's just not a great pass rush. You need the blitz to help him out. And they struggle. They've been struggling in all of the games. I apologize. That's my dog going crazy in the background. But yeah, it they the reason the Chargers had so much success was because they got guys who can win up front. The Chargers have an awesome pass rush. They don't need to blitz, and they've got dudes out in coverage that can make plays. Uh, rough night for the secondary. They had it rough. The Ravens, hopefully at the deadline they can make a move for one of these real pass rushers that might be available. They really missed Earl Thomas tonight, who apparently is gonna be signing with the Houston Texans, which is great for them. They seriously need some help on the back end. But yeah, not a close game. Not a close game. And of course, here come all the stupid, I think are stupid, the silly narratives about how the Baltimore Ravens can't win a big game. They're a regular season team, all this bull like that I just don't buy into. They've been relevant for like a year and a half, and they've only lost 2 games, and it's a big deal that they can't win a playoff game. And of course the narratives come up. I just saw a clip on YouTube. Stephen A. Smith had his top 5 NFL teams, and the Ravens were not one of them. That's so silly. Like that's part of the reason I can't watch ESPN. They're so reactionary, and they just overblow everything week to week. They change their opinions all the time. I can't watch them. They're unreasonable. Like I can't watch that stuff. And yeah, of course, here come the Lamar narratives. The Lamar can't throw dumb narratives. Like it's silly. It's all silly. The Ravens are going to be fine. They're going to be deep in the playoffs again. I'm not worried about them losing to. I'm not worried like I'm a Ravens fan. The Ravens fans should not be worried. Lamar fans should not be worried. This team is going to go deep in the playoffs. They just are. They just are. They're a great team. I'm not worried about one night where you can't slow down the Chiefs. It's the Chiefs. So the narratives are silly. The Ravens are going to be fine. I'm not worried about them losing in the wild card round. They'll be fine. They're a great team. Especially because you look at their schedule, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. I think they play, who do they play next? I believe they play the football team. They play the Bengals, and they play the Eagles. 3 dubs. They're going to bounce back. They'll be fine. That's just the next 3 weeks, but they're going to be fine. They're going to go 12-4, 11-5 type stuff and run the AFC again. They'll be fine. I'm not worried about them, but this should be looked at more positively for the Chiefs than it is the Ravens. I feel like the Chiefs just look unstoppable. They look unguardable. It's pretty beautiful to watch. As I said, I do have the Chiefs coming out of the AFC, and I have them winning the Super Bowl. I don't see who stops this offense. And even if you slow it down, there's going to be some point in the game where they get a big playoff because they're just that great. It's just how high-powered this offense is. The Chiefs are crazy. Pretty much. The Chiefs are crazy. And the Ravens are crazy too. Don't let this one game fool you. We're really, as hyped up as we all were for this game, we shouldn't take any of these guys for granted. We're really, if you just think about it, we're really blessed. We've really been blessed with Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, and Lamar Jackson battling in the AFC for the next decade and a half. It's really beautiful when you sit back and think about it. That is such a football blessing, and we should all be like, we've all been rewarded after living in an era with statuesque quarterbacks who all have like 65 speed. Now we got these dudes who are mobile, who are big time playmakers, they pop off your TV screen. They're just so amazing. And we've been blessed with great football, bro. The league is in great hands for years to come. I'm super excited. But that's my game analysis. I think the Chiefs are insane. I think the Ravens will be fine. They will bounce back. But this just further cements the Chiefs as an all-time team and Mahomes as an all-time quarterback. I think he is. That's how crazy he is. But yeah. So those are just my thoughts on the game. Next up, we're really blessed this Thursday night, y'all. Broncos Jets. Broncos Jets Thursday night. Look, I'm a football junkie. I don't care how bad those two teams are. I'm still gonna be locked in. Join me if you want to, football fans. I will be locked into that game. But that is all. I will be back. Peace.